Hey guys! Okay, so I'm really bored and I'm in my PJs, so I'm sorry if I look gross. But physically my appearance, I'm sorry if I am gross because this week has been really horrible for me. And yeah, so let's just get started to what I wanted to do anyways. Well, I'm just gonna talk about some of the movies that I really like or enjoy, and you know, you guys should really check them out. I mean, I don't know if you have, but I mean, I don't know, whatever. I'll just talk about the movies that I like, okay? So, number one is a movie called District 9. District 9 is a movie that takes place like 30 years from now. But this was taken like a couple of years ago, so like, whatever. You know, things have changed. But anyways, the movie. So it's like 30 years from now in like South Africa. And basically aliens like come to Earth, but not to like, you know, like probe us or like steal us away or whatever, you know, we think aliens do. But basically it was to come to Earth because their planet was dying, and you know, they don't want to die, so obviously they come to us. And basically they're separated from us, and that's why it's called District 9, because that's where they're at, separated from us. And like pretty much it has to do with like military, and like just stuff gets crazy. Like once you get into it, like a human becomes an alien, and like he helps them out to go back to their hometown or whatever, and like their hometown, to their home planet. And it just it gets crazy, but it is like super interesting, and like it's really awesome. Sorry if I'm like looking down too much. I wrote down like the movie descriptions of what they are. I mean, not what they are, but what's the word I'm looking for? Their description, you know, what it's about, because I don't want to go based off on what I think, because then that's just it's gonna be like horrible. Really horrible. But yeah. Okay. Movie number 2. This has to be one of my favorite ones. I don't know why I like it or why I think it's so awesome, but I mean, I think it's just because how crazy it is. But Gone Girl. Gone Girl is like the best movie ever. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, like, it's like, I don't know, I found it really fascinating because it's so crazy. I mean, like, who would have thought of that, you know? Like, that's something that like I would think of, and like just a movie like explained it or like just showed it off. But yeah, so the movie is Gone Girl, and basically it's about a couple who's been married, you know, forever, and in the public eye they're like the perfect couple, and you know, like they're like relationship goals and everything, and you know, everything seems fine until like the wife, she goes missing. And of course the husband is like the first suspect, and they just find him very odd in the way he's handling the news and stuff. So basically that's pretty much it. I can't really say more or else I'm gonna like say the whole movie, but it gets crazy, like the whole situation, like it just happens within an instant, and then you find out clues and stuff that happens later. It's so crazy, but I love it. It's so I don't know, I think it's just because the fact that I'm Mexican, and like us Mexicans are really crazy. I don't know, I like it, but it's really crazy. She's crazy. But yeah, you guys should check it out. Okay, so movie number 3, sorry, just screwdriver. Movie number 3, I saw this one in middle school based off the book, but I really love it. It's The Outsiders. The book is really, really amazing. I like fell in love with it. And the movie was good as well. It has like young actors, and oh my god, they're so hot. But anyways, so basically it's just a group of teens who are like thugs. Not really thugs, but I mean, they're like a gang, and they're called the Greasers because, you know, they're poor and all of that. And basically it's like typical teen movie thing, but you know, book based on the book, whatever. And like It's about like the poor people against like the rich people, like the upper class people, and and basically they get into a fight, like a gang fight, and somebody ended up getting hurt and died during it. So two people run away. I'm not gonna say who. I don't know if you guys are gonna check it out. You guys should check it out. It's really awesome. But two kids of the gang run away, and pretty much you just see how they survive. And yeah, I mean, I get the feels all the time. Like, I end up crying towards the end. But it's a pretty good movie. I mean, like, who would have thought to make this book into a movie like back then, you know? I don't know. But it's a really good movie. You guys should see it. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I'm itchy. Okay, so movie number 4 is Chappie. I love Chappie. I recently saw this movie like a couple months ago. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it so much that I wanted my own t-shirt from it. It's either I'm gonna get my own t-shirt or I'm gonna make my own t-shirt. Like, I fell in love with Chappie so much, like I cried actual tears watching it. Like, that's cries. Yes, cries. Yes, it was so awesome. But basically, it's about sorry, my cheat sheets. Basically, it's about somewhere in the future where like robots come to life, whatever. But somewhere in the future, we use robots to be on the police force to help us out due to some problems. And well, this robot gets taken away and is given a new programming, and that programming basically, well, he didn't get taken away, he got stolen, but the programming that he gets basically like makes him feel for himself and like think for himself. So basically he like is human, kind of, sort of. And like it gets crazy after you find out that, because like he becomes like a thug and gangster, which is pretty funny. And then like the people he's with is just, it's funny and it's really cute. I don't know, I found it cute in some parts, and like, I don't know, I felt happy watching it with like, cause like Chappie, his own little character, it's so cute. He's like a little robot, he's like a little kid too at the same time. He's like, I don't know, it was really cool. I really liked it. But yeah, it's a really good movie. You guys should watch it. It's kind of gang oriented, has some gang in there. It has some like gang stuff in there, drugs, money, all that baloney. But I mean, really good movie, and a lot of cussing too. But I mean, it's okay, 18 and up. Okay, so movie number 5 is a movie called Trick or Treat, and it is like my all-time favorite, hands down, freaking Halloween movie. I saw it like when it came out, like 2004. I have no idea when it came out, but I love this movie. Okay, so basically it's about like stories that intertwine with each other that have to do with like traditional Halloween stories, and like it's just, I found it very like fascinating because I think it's based off the comic book or something. There's a comic book on it, but it's like it was kind of just I love scary movies and like horror movies, and like just I like it when people get killed, which is weird. I shouldn't be saying that. Well, I mean, not movies, okay? Gruesome movies, basically. And this movie has like a good mixture of funny, serious, thriller, all this, okay? And it's just all these little stories talking about things like, I know there's Little Red Riding Hood with like a twist in it, something about like a ghost, and like all this stuff. It's a very interesting movie. You guys should see it. I mean, I don't know what else to say because that's pretty much what it is. It's just stories, but it's such a good movie. Check it out. It's really good. And of course, movie number 6, Carrie. I I pretty much think everyone has seen Carrie. If not the original, then the remake. But the remake is really, really bad. Oh my god, it is so bad. Oh my god, I saw it. I was really excited for the remake because that Chloe actor, I forgot her last name, but the one who's in Kick-Ass, she's Hit Girl. She plays as Carrie, and I love her as an actor. Oh my god, I love her as an actor. Like, I have like a girl crush on her. She's like hands down like the most awesomest actress ever. But remake was horrible. But I'm talking about the original one. Original one, oh my god, hands down awesome. I saw it when I was like 10 years old. Best freaking movie ever. Basically, I mean, like any weird movie, it starts off like a regular high school thing where she's the outcast and she gets like bullied by everyone at school because she's different, weird, since her mom's like all Christian, and you know, she doesn't really go out much in the world because of her mom, obviously. And pretty much since she gets bullied at school, she also gets like abused by her mom because she's like some weird freaky Christian lady. Nothing against religion, by the way, but I mean, it's the movie. And pretty much she finds out that she has like powers, supernatural powers, which I don't know what I'd call it, but I mean, she has powers, and you know, she ends up like, yeah, you know, I got powers or whatever, and her mom thinks it's the devil, blah blah blah. And then she gets asked out of prom by like the most popular guy at school, and he was actually being genuine by taking her and stuff, but then like the mean girls that were bullying her ended up like spilling pig's blood on her during prom, and then from there like she ends up like killing like most everyone in the like prom. And pretty crazy movie, but I mean, I like it. Very interesting. And of course I've loved this movie since I was like 5, okay? Actually, no, I don't know when this movie came out, but I'm pretty sure I was 5 years old when I finally saw it. The movie is called Rose Red. It's a Stephen King movie. Oh my god. I had that thing on VHS and like freaking DVD, and like the DVD is like 2 freaking DVD sets that's like 4 hours long of the whole movie, and it's like based on an actual place, which I really want to go to because I really want to see it, but then like I don't want to get lost or anything. But anyways, it's basically about like some teacher, well, a professor in college who looks for like the supernatural things, and she like finds these people who believe they can see ghosts or, you know, supernatural abilities, and they go and they visit this house called Rose Red, and you know, they want to see if there's anything in there and how it is. And basically it's this mansion that was built like a long time ago, and like it's super huge to the point that if you get lost, you never get found again. And like I found it very fascinating because like, 1, it's haunted, 2, it's freaking huge and it's like beautiful, but I mean creepy at the same time. And like, I know it's just the movie and it's probably like making up rooms or whatever, but I mean all the rooms that were in the movie were like legit and like freaking awesome. Yeah, it ends up killing everyone pretty much except like 3 people, I believe, and it's like the main character and like some guy. But really good movie. You guys should see it, especially because it's from Stephen King. I mean, like, I know most of his like books or like movies or whatever are really long, but it's a really good movie. Really good movie. Hands down, 100%. #1 movie right here in my heart because I grew up with that movie. Best movie ever. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I know I don't do this very often. Pretty much not at all, but I just need to vent real quick vent session. And yeah. Okay, I'm done. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A new video should come out soon. I actually feel like this whole video vibe thing coming on, and like, you know, like I'm doing this at night. It's probably like 10-11 o'clock at night. I'm in my PJs and like I feel good. I want to make videos, yeah. So hopefully I will make up or come up with another video next time. Please give this a like if you liked it. If not, then I mean, what am I gonna do about it? But yeah, please subscribe. New videos, promise. I feel a very video vibe going on, and yeah. But yeah, stay awesome and have an awesome weekend, week, whatever, whenever you watch this. Be awesome, have an awesome day, and yeah, bye.